Good morning guys, we're coming at you from a car.
Our video is going to be an uncensored Q&A. So basically we made you guys tweet at us, things like that, comment on Chelsea's Instagram. If you're not following her social medias, look in the description. We basically got you guys to leave us questions that you'd normally not ask at a Q&A. Things a little bit scandalous.
First question, straight up, who is in charge in the bedroom or do you just make love? I think it's both of us.
It's a bit of both.
Why are you getting so shy? We said we were going to do uncensored.
I know, but like now that I'm doing it, my hands are sweaty. It's pretty even, but I would say she would be rougher with me than I am with her.
Yeah.
And that is a good agreement.
What was the hardest thing you two have conquered together?
There was some shit.
Yeah.
Like a year in, like there was a lot of crap happening. Like, you guys might remember we went on a break for about a month. And from there I really didn't know. Like I did not think that we'd get back together. Like,
even earlier this year we were still having a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, but then I feel like us going away.
We broke up for
we had some time apart.
Natalia broke up with me for a day.
Yeah. We went through some shit, we had a break. And I feel like we definitely needed that because it showed kind of what we would have lost if we didn't try again.
Sorry, just quickly, we need petrol.
But I definitely think our trip overseas really helped because even before that we were like, oh, like there was some shit, but then we went traveling together and I feel like we've kind of remembered what it was that we had.
Yeah.
And then from there, it's only just gotten bigger and better. So like pre-holiday, if we'd have an argument, it was like the be all and end all. It was just like, why are we even doing this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But now if we have an argument, it's just like 10 minutes later, we're like, okay, cool. So do you want to hang out?
We're gonna have to take a little break while Natalia fills up the car.
Why don't you fill up the car? Chelsea's currently filling up the car. Look at that gay ass.
If you could live in one place for the rest of your life, where would it be? Part of me wants to say Japan, but the other part of me wants to say America.
Yeah, I want to say LA. LA is like my dream.
Would you guys ever do the Mile High Club?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have we done it? No.
No.
We should do it sometime.
Why do you want to get married, or why do you desire to make a lifelong commitment to your partner? What is the purpose of such a commitment in your opinion? I think for me it's just to not prove, because you already know how much I love you. A commitment to our love. I just want you to know that it's always going to be you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's beautiful.
Was that a good enough answer?
That's a really good answer. Yeah, no, I would be in agreement in the same boat. And I think right now, because it is such a crazy time that it has actually become legalized, like being able to get married, but besides all the bullshit that has been going on the last couple of years with this whole same-sex marriage, it's kind of just like a really good feeling of being able to marry the person that I love. And like that it's like validated, like not validated, but like it's actually recognized. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah.
What's the most important thing in your relationship? Trust and communication.
I would agree.
I think we were pretty shit with that beforehand.
Oh yeah 100%.
You make it sound like we cheated on each other.
No, see, like we didn't. Chelsea's been like my first long-term official relationship. Like the last person I dated was in grade 8. Like that shit doesn't it doesn't mean anything. Well, sorry. For me, it was something I really struggled with, was like,
can I have a sip?
Yeah, like the trust aspect of it, because I'm like, what if she's like doing it? But I'm like, why was I so worried? Like I was just like so scared because I didn't know. Like I just didn't know. But like now I'm just like, she goes out, she does whatever. Like I know that she's gonna still come back to me.
Do you and Natalia have a specific religion?
No. I'm so sweaty. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sweating so much. Underneath this hat is just wet.
Yeah, no, I don't think either of us are incredibly religious, or if religious at all. I think some moments, like, because I grew up as a Christian, some moments I'm like, God, help me find a parking space. But it's not really like I'm asking God, it's more so like I'm just saying it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
My mum is Buddhist, and I remember asking her ages and ages ago when I was younger, I was like, how come you didn't bring us up to be Buddhist? And she's like, well, we just want you to be able to choose what you want and believe in what you want. And I'm like,
that's
fair enough. My dad's atheist though. What was your first time with a girl like? Do you feel like you lacked education and knowledge of what to do and safety precautions to take? I can't really remember because I was really drunk. So
I can say that for me, my first was with Chelsea, and I didn't know what I was doing at all. Zero idea. Now I have a really good idea. It took like 6 months before I was even willing to like do anything like that, because I was that scared. Like I was saying, it was like my first relationship. I was so scared. Even the first couple of times that things got a little bit scandalous, like it was more so her doing all the work, because I was just kind of like trying to work out how to do anything, so I was kind of seeing what she was doing, and then
that's fair enough.
Yeah, and then I would like, eventually I became comfortable to do it back,
Yeah.
Now I know what I'm doing really well. So.
Yes, she does. How do you think others perceive you when they meet you for the first time? I think people just think I'm very bubbly.
I know I come off as a bitch sometimes when I meet people. I know that for a fact. Like, I didn't know that pre-Chelsea, but now she keeps telling me that, so I think that's what I am.
Yeah.
But I also think that in other cases, that like, I'm easy to talk to and shit, because I feel like I can have a conversation with fucking anyone. It doesn't matter who you are. If I want to have a conversation with you, I'm gonna make that happen.
I posted my Instagram for you guys to comment on my newest post, so if you did, then we'll be answering your question. Who do you think will propose? We've already had this conversation. I'm gonna propose. She's gonna pop the baby. I think I got the better end of the stick.
Yeah, but I still have to wait for you to pop the question for me to pop a baby. So really, who's got the better end?
Me, because I can control it.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Oh yeah, if you guys can hear backwards noise, people are like doing construction.
Backwards noise, background noise.
Background noise.
What is the most weirdest thing you ever did to each other? P.S. I love you guys so much. We love you too.
We sometimes sit on each other's lap while the other one's doing the food. I feel like that's weird. Like, we'll just be sitting there and the other one will just go and take a seat.
Oh, I love the fact that sometimes, because the bathroom is next to her bedroom, so sometimes I'll be in there doing my thing. And
I'll hear like a plop and I'm like, nice!
When you get married one day, what type of wedding would you guys like? I would love an outdoor, like,
Why are you coming here, bro?
I would like an outdoor wedding. I don't think I would want a beach wedding. I love the beach and everything, but I don't want to make it my wedding destination.
What if it was like a garden with a beach view? Like this, but like it was like a nice garden, obviously.
No, I'd prefer a farm.
That'd be cute.
Just a big paddock and like wheat and like all that cute stuff.
Watch me have a fucking like hay fever attack and asthma attack in the middle
How
of the field.
cute would that
At the
be?
altar, like I do, and then I die.
Your mum would both.
Yeah, my mum would be like, sorry, can't come.
If you guys were asked to meet up with your followers, would you meet them? Thanks for being an inspiration, and you guys look great together. Love you guys. Obviously we'll meet up with you guys. That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, like we've done a bunch of meetups or like met you guys at events before, so I really enjoy that. So if you guys aren't following our social medias, if we're ever at like VidCon or any YouTube events, we always tweet about it.
Yeah.
And that's where we meet a whole bunch of you guys. So there's always like opportunities like that to meet up.
Yeah.
There's VidCon Australia next year, so if you want to come to that.
What's your favorite thing to do as a couple? Recently, I think for me has been gaming. I really like gaming with you.
I enjoy the fact that you enjoy the fact that you like gaming. I love that. I love gaming so fucking much. And okay, so pre-relationship, I used to play so many video games, like so many.
And then her stupid fucking girlfriend told her not to.
No, she never told me not to, but I feel like I just got so busy, and because it wasn't something you were interested in, it made it like really hard.
No, I did like gaming. I just don't like console gaming.
Not to the point that I like gaming.
Not to the point that you like gaming.
So I was just like, oh, like when we hang out, I kind of like, we do other things. But now that she's like, hey, let's play games, I'm like, fuck yeah, this is the lady I'm gonna marry. I'm excited.
Can y'all do the super kiss challenge? What the hell is the super kiss challenge? What is that?
I'm pretty sure you just kiss for like as long as possible without
Wait,
stopping.
kiss me? Now I'm gonna take that clip and I'm just gonna stretch it out.
No, but like they just like make out with each other for like 10 minutes.
Why don't you just go to RedTube?
Yeah.
Do you ever get insecure about your relationship, especially regarding other people? No.
No. I mean, that was only me at the beginning. Like I was insecure about everything, my body, the relationship, everything, because I just didn't know what was going on, or what, like it was like my first for anything. So I was really like nervous and I wasn't sure. Like I just didn't know how to trust people. But then now that I've learned that I can trust Chelsea, like it was like I don't have any insecurities at all. We have a lot of gay friends, some gay guys, some gay girls, and if Nat hangs out with like these said gay girls, I don't think, oh my god, she's cheating on me. No, what's gonna happen? She's not gonna come home. She's gonna break up with me. Like, I'm gonna elope to Mexico. See you later.
Alright. What's your favorite memory together?
I like that we got to travel so many cool places.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but it's not one specific memory. I feel like there's too many good ones.
I think there is just like that entire trip. Like I know it's like not just one memory, but
yeah,
like we like literally we slept in the Sahara Desert. We like got rowboats in Madrid. Like it's just like little things like that. Like it all adds up to be like an incredible experience. Like when we hadn't seen each other for a month and a half, and I came in the hotel room and she'd gotten me like flowers and shit. Like it's just like
in Spain. I'm like so romantic.
So many little moments on that trip that, and then like being able to hang out with my family for 2 weeks. Like all those little moments like add up to be.
Oh
this,
my
like,
god, that was
incredible.
amazing. If you guys didn't know, we went to Finland with her family because that's where she's from. Well, her family is from. Natalia was born in Australia, but it was so fucking cool to hang out with her family and just be in Finland for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, if you haven't been there, fucking go.
It's so beautiful.
I don't think these are that scandalous. Guys, you could have asked like risque questions.
Yeah, the second question was like, who's dominant? And then the next ones are like, so when are you gonna get married? Which is cute. But like we were like, I woke up this morning, I'm like shitting myself to answer these questions.
Yeah.
But what did you change because of each other?
You changed your postcode.
That's cute. I pretty much picked up my entire life and moved it to Sydney. But I'd also say it's not necessarily that I changed for her, but I also grew because of her. Like I found that I was like more like confident in like who I am and like what I look like and things like that. Like that was something I really struggled with for a very long time. Even if she'd get changed in front of me, like I'd do these ones, like she'd get changed and I'd be like looking up here, and, like talking to her, and she would like, she'd just be standing there, and I'm like, yeah, like I just couldn't like.
And then I remember, I remember like every time she wanted to go get changed, she would go to a different room.
Oh, I'd go to the bathroom
to go get changed and then come back, and I'll be like, you know, you can get changed in front of me, and you're like, yeah, I know, but I would just rather go to the bathroom. Yeah. And now she just walks around the house and she's got nothing on. She's like, hey babe, what's up? I think you've taught me how to be not as snappy, because like I used to, like, before knowing Natalia, Parla, if you're watching this, then you already fucking know. If a person did me wrong, then that's it. Like
you should cut them off. They're a fish.
Yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
So Parla's my best friend, so it's like fish, you just like throw out the old fish.
So if you fuck Chelsea over or you do something, she's done with you. Like there is no second chances ever.
You've taught me how to not be so like cut offy. Yeah. Does that make sense? When did each of you go to your first Pride? Mine was in like high school, because I lived in Sydney, so we always had Mardi Gras every year. But mine was in like 2008 or 2009 or something like that. But what the fuck are they doing? I didn't actually go to Pride. We were just going out for dinner, and we just like, we forgot Pride was on, and we walked by it and we saw all these people dressed up, but we didn't actually get to see the parade. So that was my first Pride.
My first Pride was like when we were living together the first time. Like we went out to Pride, but it was like we went after a birthday party, so like kind of the...
Oh, Shannon's birthday, that's right.
Yeah, so like the parade had ended and it was just people being drunk idiots. And I had like the worst experience, and I was like, I'm never going back to Pride again.
But then we went back this year.
We went this year and we were around on the barricades, and it was really cute, and I cried like 3 times when I saw like rainbow families with their like kids and shit, and I'm like, I want a kid.
When you're feeling down or just in a funk, how do you guys help each other get out of it?
Well, this happened last week where Chelsea was like not feeling that great.
No, that was earlier this week.
Earlier this week, I'd come home and I could see like she was like obviously upset, and she like didn't want to like talk about it. And then I'm like, well, do you want to like go for a swim to the beach? Like we can go for a skate and a beach, it could be fun. Yeah. And then she's like, yeah. And then we went, and then I feel like that, like it might not have helped entirely, but it was just kind of like,
it did help.
Yeah. But then I think also just kind of being there for her when she wants/needs it, but then when she needs or wants her own like space, then like give that.
Because when I want my own space, I'll let it be known. For Nat, when she's down, she can always go for a good cuddle.
Oh man, that's what
like,
I need. Like honestly, like I'm one of those people that if I'm upset, like I just want to be held. I'm just like just hold me.
Even when we have arguments, she'll be like, can we cuddle? And I'm like, no, we're having an argument.
But I'm like, no, that's what I need.
You're really sweaty.
Yeah, I know, it's hot.
If you could have one singer sing at your wedding, who would you choose and why? And do you have a song for each other? Love you so much. You both lift my spirit when I'm feeling down or just upset. So thank you so much. Oh, that was so sweet.
I'm just gonna say by default I want Justin Bieber, just because I really like him.
But for a wedding situation?
He could sing a cute song.
No.
He wouldn't come and sing Boyfriend or Shawn Mendes, just voice. Vocally, that's what I'm thinking. Like not song-wise, but vocally, I like that.
I would want like Addy Slayman. So if you guys don't know Addy Slayman, then you should go check him out on Spotify. He is so fucking good. But I would want something like that. Or if I could bring him back from the dead, Frank Sinatra. I would fucking love Frank Sinatra to sing at our wedding.
Or even like, I reckon Ed Sheeran would be cool.
Which is actually what our song is together. The song Perfect. Not the Beyonce edition because she uses male pronouns, so we can't relate to that. Yeah. The original Perfect, when I listened to it, I was overseas when I heard it.
Yeah, I was in England about to cross over into France. I was about to get on the ferry.
And then I can't remember where I was. I heard this song and I was like, shit, like this is such a good song. I would want this to be the song that we have our first dance to. Best advice for all the LGBTQ plus couples out there that is still fighting for the marriage equality.
We know those feels, man. We know those feels. We were at the point where we did not ever think that it was going to be legalized. There was like no sort of hope. but like out of nowhere it kind of...
I just killed a fucking ant with my thumb. And I feel so bad.
Ah, somebody just hit me in the head. What was that? Did I get pooped on? Australia obviously only recently got marriage equality. There was kind of a point there that we were both just like, it's not really gonna happen kind of situation.
From the beginning I told Natalia this isn't gonna pass.
And I was like, not with that attitude.
Well, because we had it before for a day. A couple got married and then the next day they revoked it and also revoked the marriage.
So I think we just gotta keep having hope that it is gonna come to your country, keep fighting, keep going to pride events, keep like tweeting at people, showing your pride.
Raising awareness.
Yeah, obviously if it's safe for you to do that, like in some countries I know it is not safe to do that, and I'm really sorry that if you are in that situation, but if you're in a position to, like, spread awareness, talk to people who may be against it, try to like understand why they're against it, try to talk them through, explain that, because like for me I found like a lot of people I know were against it before I spoke to them about it because they didn't quite understand it, and although it's obviously shouldn't be too hard to understand, but some people are brought up differently. So I think just like starting and continuing the conversation about LGBT relationships and marriage is really important, and once that's like, if the conversation stops then nobody's gonna do anything about it.
So the last question is next traveling destination. Not very risque, you guys. You could have asked like more risky questions. Next time when we do another video we'll let you know. Ask us some like scandalous stuff. But next traveling destination, babe?
Well, Chelsea's about to go on a cruise, so she's doing that.
I'm doing that with my family though.
Then I would like to, probably in the first couple of months of the year, I'd like to go overseas, like for a couple of weeks. Probably just back to like Thailand or something for a couple of weeks. I think I just want, like for me, because like our next trip planned together is Japan in like December. So that is so far away. Like she will have been overseas, she's just gotten back in June, July, August, whenever it was, August. She's about to go overseas again. I will have not gone overseas in over a year.
So that's everything that we have for those questions. So next time we do another video like this, we'll let you guys know on Instagram, Twitter. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave us a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't. Sorry that the background noise is so fucking distracting. But yeah,
we'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna go to the beach.
Bye. See ya. We're gonna go swim now.